So children, we'll do some numericals in electricity, some more numericals daily and discussing on daily basis. First question is like this. Electric iron is there, children. Electric iron, whose power is 750 watts and it is operated at 220 volt. 220 volt. Question is calculate the current and resistance. What are the formulas for power, children? We know power is equal to
VI
I square R, P square by
square
R.
by R.
So if you want PVI, you will use this PVI. So power is 750, 220 into I. 220 goes down. I is equal to 750 by 220. So I is equal to 75 by 20. So 75 by 22 approximately 5 point or 3.4. 3.4. This is if you want current. If you want the resistance, PVR, use this formula. E is equal to V square by R. Okay, 750 is equal to 220 into 220 by R. Take R up, 750 down. R is equal to 220 into 220 by 750. This is this calculation. So approximately resistance will become 64.7 volts. Like this. You should be in a position, everything should be balanced, and you should be composed, and you should try to understand what is given. PV, I means use this formula. PVR means use this formula. That's all. No need to panic at all. Very easy. Very as the situation you should be. This is first one. Please copy down. Once it ID, please copy down. Okay. Second question. Children, 2 ohm resistors are connected. Children, this is 2 ohm. This is 2 ohm. This is also 2 ohm. 2 ohm resistors are connected. I show you. Okay, each of them dissipates energy and can withstand a maximum power of 18 watts. Each of them can withstand maximum of 18 watts power. Each one of them. Find the maximum current that can flow through the 3 resistors. What is the maximum current? Please see. What is the maximum? Okay, children. So, let's see here first. In this case. So, in this case, what is the maximum current we see? So, children, here, please see here, children. E is equal to V and V. Okay, but here power is there, I is there. Okay, children. So, oh, sorry. This is R. I'm sorry. This is R. So we have to find out E is equal to I square R. What is the current? What is the current? What is the current? So, children, A is equal to I square into 2 goes down. I square is equal to 18 by 2. I square is equal to 9. I square is equal to 3 square. Here 3 amperes of current is coming. Here 3 amperes. Here 3 amperes of current is coming. Next, and how much will be there in each? So 3 amperes is coming. It's compulsory. Here 1.5 will go. Here 1.5 will go. There is no other alternative. And 3 amperes is there here. Listen. Up and down compulsory 1.5 and 1.5 will go. There is no alternative. Directly we can say because in parallel it will get this is 2 ohms, this is 2 ohms. Equally it will be distributed. It will distribute for each person. Okay, so convert the question is convert 1 kilowatt hour into joules. Question. Convert 1 kilowatt hour into joules. How many kilowatt hours? 1 kilowatt hour is equal to how many joules? Anyone? 1 kilowatt hour is equal to kilowatt means 1000 watts.
1000.
3.6.
Yeah, very good. 1 hour means how many joules? Seconds? 3600. So 36 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 to the power of 5. So 3.6 into 10 to the power of 6 joules. 1 kilowatt hour is equal to how many joules? If anyone asks, we should say 3.6 into 10 to the power of 6 joules. Next question. Keep copying, practice them 2 or 3 times, children, so that you become perfect with the methods. Okay, children, next question. Question is there mentioned. A geyser is rated 1500 watts. Geyser is 1500 watts and operated at 220. In India, we use 220 voltage, that's common. Is connected to a 250 mains. Okay, sorry, children, this is given 250. This is given 250. And it is connected to 250 volts mains. Okay. Calculate current drawn. First question is calculate current. You know how to calculate. And second question is what is the energy consumed in 50 hours? Third is cost if 2 rupees 20 paisa per unit. Okay. So how do you find out current shift anyone? How do you find out
P is
current?
equal to
P is
VI.
equal to VI.
Very good, fantastic performance. P by V. So I is equal to 50 and 100 by 250. So 6 amperes. 6 amperes. Now children, electrical energy. Children, electrical energy. Children, electrical energy is equal to power into time. You all know that electrical energy is equal to power into time. Power is energy values. So power is how much children? Power is how much? 1500. Time is how much? 50 hours. Children, this will come in watt hours. How to convert into kilowatt hours? How to convert watt hours into kilowatt hours? Anyone?
Into 1000?
By
Okay,
5,000.
by 1000.
watt hours to kilowatt hours by 1000 you should do. So then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 75 kilowatt hours. 75 kilowatt hours. 75 kilowatt hours. Okay. Now cost. Cost how you do it, children? 1 unit is 220. So 75 units is 75 into 2. So 2 5 10 1 5 1 5 0 0 5 6 1. So 165. Children, 165 rupees is the cost of using diesel for 50 hours. 165 like this. So questions will be very easy. Children. How to do, what to do, when you should apply. You should be thorough. That you will get only by practice. You have to practice. Initially, if I think some cell, you may go wrong, but no problem. You keep on practicing. Keep on practicing. After doing 20, 30 sums, everything will become a cakewalk. Everything. But this is the best time to practice, children. Not in the month of February or March. In a cell, you will be in a lot of tension. This is the best time because still we have 4 5 months for a board exam. At this time, if you practice during examinations, you will be having that confidence. Oh, we know all the answers. That confidence gives a lot of boosting for your performance. Next question. Next question. What is this question? Two resistors 4 ohm and 6 ohm are connected in parallel. Two resistors, we see here 4 ohm and 6 ohm are connected in parallel. The combination is connected across a 6-volt battery. This combination is connected to a 6-volt battery. Okay. Calculate the 6-volt battery. Calculate the power supplied by the battery. What is the power supplied by the battery? And power dissipated in each resistor. Power across 4, power across 6. Okay, children. So we want power of the battery and also we want the voltage. So see the children. First, they both are in.
Parallel.
Parallel.
Okay, they both are in parallel. If you want P4, V square by R4 I will do because here 6 volt means here also 6 volt, here also 6 volt because in parallel potential is constant. In parallel potential is constant.
Current is different.
6 into 6 by 4, 2s are 3s are 3s are 9 watt across 4 children. Now across 6. V square by R6. How much? 6 into 6 by 6. 6 watt across 6 children. Now, what is the power of a battery? First, you have to find out resistance, total resistance. How to find total resistance in parallel?
1 by
1
R1
by
plus
R1
1 by
plus 1
R2.
by
1 by
R2.
R2 plus 1 by R3.
1 by 4 plus 1 by 6. How much children? 6 and 4 LCM?
12.
3 and 2, 3 is 5 by 12. So, RP is equal to 12 by 5 volts. 12 by 5 volts. Please see here, children. Now, what is the battery? Power of a battery. P is equal to V square by R. P is equal to V how much? V how much? 6 into 6. Total resistance we should take. Total resistance. What is the total resistance, children? What is the total resistance? 12.
12
But
by
5 will go. 6 2s are 2 3s are 3 5s are 15. 15 watts is the power of the battery. Children, or else if you add 9 plus 6, 15 watts. Anyhow you can reach. Anyway you can reach. This is the power of the battery. Very, very nice questions in all this. You have to practice only thing for practice. Next question. So question is there actually. Electric bulb is rated 220 volt, 220 volt and 100 watt and 100 watt. Power consumed when it is operated at 110. What is the power consumed when it is operated at 110 volt? This is direct textbook question. When it is 220 volt, power is 100. When it is 110 volt, how much is the power? That is the question. So children, first find the resistance of this bulb. That resistance you substitute. What is the formula for finding
V
resistance?
square by R.
Okay, R will go up, this will come down. R is equal to? Yes, R is equal to 220 into 220 by 100.
100.
So how much is it? 484 ohms. 484 ohms. Okay. Now here P is equal to V square by R. In the same bulb is connected 110. What is the power? Voltage how much children? Anyone? Resistance is 484. 484 means 22 into 22. Okay, children. So 22 5 22 5 5 25 watts. Children, when this bulb is connected to 220 volts, power is 100. When it is connected to 110, power is 25. Here I found out resistance that I substitute here. Here I found out resistance that I substitute here. How much you practice, that much you get, children. Please practice the sums, children. How many times I'm saying it? Okay, children. So, children, two resistors of same material of equal length, one's connected in series and one's connected in parallel. What is the ratio of heat generated? Two wires of same material, same length, same diameter, one's connected in series, one's connected in parallel. What is the ratio of heat developed? What is the formula for heat, children? V square P by
P by R.
Rs. What is the heat formula for parallel, children?
V square P by RP.
Rp, children. So V square by R is the V square P by R is the formula. V square P by R is the formula. Potential and time is constant. This goes up, this comes here. So heat developed in series to parallel. Heat developed in series to parallel is Rp by Rs. Rp by Rs. So heat developed in by series to parallel is Rp is what we can write, children?
R by N.
R by N. Rs what we can
NR.
write?
NR.
RR.
RR gone. N square. 1.
Hs by Hp is 1 by N square. So heat developed in series to heat developed in parallel is 1 by 2 resistors. I said 2 resistors. So 2 square, children. So heat resistance in series by heat developed in parallel is 1 by 4, 1 is to 4. Textbook, some children. Textbook is very important. Heat developed in series is this much. Heat developed in parallel is this much. I simplify this. When all resistors are same, parallel formula is R by N. When all resistors are same, series formula is NR. We told you RR gone 1 by N square. Since 2 are there, 2 square. 2 square is 4. Hope you are enjoying the sums, children. You have to practice that, children. Once you practice, after doing 10 20 sums, it will become easy, children. Next, 8th question. So the question is well like this. Which has high resistance? A 50 watt bulb and 220 volt or 25 watt bulb operating at 220 volt. Which has high resistance? This is the question. So find the resistance in each case. What is the formula, children?
V square by R.
Here also P is equal to V square by R. Find here resistance, find here resistance. Here is how much, children? 220 into 220 by 50. Here it is how much, children? 220 into 220 by 24. Okay, children? So 484 into 2.
44 into 22, sir.
968, children, here. And here how much, children? 484 into 4. 19360. Here 968, here 19364. So this is having more resistance. 25 watts is having more resistance. Which is having more resistance? Both the cases you should find out, children. Both the cases, nothing else. Okay, children. Please practice all the sums of the class, children. each 2 to 10, so that we need not to worry about these sums later. Because I will be taking so many numericals. If you keep pending, tomorrow it will become more number of things to practice. An iron electric iron of 840 watts, when heating maximum rate, it is at maximum rate, and 360 watts when the heating is minimum. When heating is maximum is 840. When heating is minimum, power is 360. When heating is maximum, power is 840. When heating is minimum, power is 360. The applied voltage is 220 volts because in our house we have 220 volt. Okay. What is the value of current and resistance in each case? Simple children. Here also we should find current. Here also we should find current. Here also we should find resistance. Here also we should find resistance. Very, very easy question. How children do you do?
P is equal to VA, sir.
Very good. P is equal to VI. I is equal to P by VI. 840 by 220. 0, 0. So 42 by 11. 11 3 are 33. 3.8 amperes. How to find resistance? How to find resistance?
V square by R, sir.
Okay, P is equal to V square by R. R into cup P there down. So
220 into 220 by 840.
840. So 2 11s are 242s are 2 11s are 221s are. How much is it? 121 by 21 ohms. This you can do much. Here also same children. I is equal to P by V. How much is P by V? 360 by 220. Simple sums children. Simple and simple sum. So current is 11 1.6 amperes. And what is the resistance here children? Same. V square by P. 220 into 220 by 360. Simplify how much you will get that is now.
Sir, for finding resistance, can we use formula V is equal to IR also, as you already know I value?
P is for I square R is there. P is for I square R.
No, from Ohm's law, that one we can use, sir, as we already.
V is for I, yeah. You want. Okay. Already here we know I, already we know V, we'll find R like that you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can do that. Very good. See, if you keep practicing, you'll get like the new ideas. If you practice, you'll get ideas. Last sum, 10 sums and reduction. Again, next comes tomorrow. So, heater coil rated 100 watts, 200 volts. Heater coil is 100 watts, 200 volts operating voltage. Is cut into two identical parts. This is cut into two identical parts. Both parts are now connected in parallel. Both are now connected in parallel. To again 200 volts. So again 200 volts. Calculate the energy liberated per second in the new combination. What is the energy liberated here? What is the energy liberated? So children, first what we should do here now? What we should do is first you have to find resistance. How much is the resistance you should find? Because the resistance value is cut into two equal halves. How much is the resistance here? E is equal to
V square by R.
R is equal to
V square by P.
R is equal to 200
into 200 by 100.
100. How much is that?
400.
400 ohms. This 400 ohms wire is cut into two parts. Means this is 200, this is 200. Now this 200, 200 are connected in parallel. 200 ohms, 200 ohms. 200 ohms, 200 ohms are connected in parallel to a battery of 200 volts. Now what is the heat energy liberated in the first, what is the effective resistance here total? 1 by R is equal
1 by R, 200 plus 1 by 200.
how much?
2 by 200.
200.
That
1
is
by
how much?
100. 1 by
1 by
100.
100
That's
ohms is
100
the
ohms.
effective resistance. 100 ohms is the effective resistance. Now, what is the heat generated? H is equal to
V
square T by
by
R.
R.
H is equal to V square T by R.
R.
H is how much? 200 into 200
200.
into how many seconds? They said per second in 1 second.
1 second.
1 by resistance
by
is 100.
100.
So 400 joules of heat is liberated per second.
400 joules.
400 joules. 400 joules of heat is liberated per second. Children, what I did means I found out the resistance. 400 I got. I half it 200, 200. That both are connected in parallel. That effective resistance I got 100. Now heat is how much? V square T by R. Heat is how much? V square T by R. Like that we should use. So children, as you keep on doing the numericals, some so like 30, 40, 50, 60, then you become strong in electricity. Learning electricity theory is very easy, children, but doing numericals will show that and your application power. Okay, children, please practice the sums. I will send the video, children, with questions. Please practice all the sums again. It will help you. Thank you.